session, we find out the values of trigonometric ratios in respect of particular angles like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. What is the value of sine 0, sine 30, or sine 45, or sine 60, or sine 90? Or similarly, what shall be the values of cos 30 or cos 45, like that? Values of 6 trigonometric functions for this particular 5 different angles. First, let us consider angles 30 degree and 60 degree. For that, we consider a triangle like this, right angle triangle with angles 30 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. We have studied in earlier classes that in such triangles, the sides will be in the ratio 1:√3:2. Here, sine 30, angle 30 is here, its opposite side is 1. 1 divided by hypotenuse is 2. Cos 30 is equal to adjacent side is √3, hypotenuse is 2. Tan 30, what is tan 30? Opposite side is 1 divided by adjacent side is √3. Here we can find out from the same triangle, we can find out the values of sine 60 and cos 60. Here sine 60 here. For this angle 60, opposite side is √3. Sine 60, opposite side is √3 divided by hypotenuse is 2. Cos 60, adjacent side is 1. Here 1 and hypotenuse is 2. Tan 60 is either sin 60 by cos 60 or opposite side by adjacent side is 1. Okay. Now, in order to find out sin 45, cos 45, and tan 45, we consider isosceles right angle triangle ABC like this. For an isosceles right angle triangle, we have two angles equal A and C. This in triangle ABC, angle A and angle C will be 45 each. And in such triangles with angles 45, 45, 90, sides will be in the ratio 1:1:√2. Therefore, this side shall be 1, here it is 1, here it shall be √2. What is sine 45? For the acute angle C, 45 degree, sine 45, opposite side is 1, hypotenuse is √2. Similarly, cos 45. Cos 45, adjacent side is 1, hypotenuse is √2. Tan 45, opposite side is 1 and adjacent side is also 1. Therefore, tan 45 is equal to 1. And here we try to find out the value of sine 0, also sine 90, cos 0, and cos 90. First, let us consider angle 0. For that, we consider a general right angle triangle ABC like this. Suppose this angle C is X. Angle C is X. First, we fix B and C. These 2 points, let us fix these 2 points. And the point A is allowed to move. See this hypotenuse. Suppose point A is dragged towards B. Suppose point A is dragged towards B. What happens to angle X? Angle X reduces. Angle X reduces and AB also reduces. Angle X reduces and ultimately angle X becomes 0 when AB becomes 0, right? Angle X is 0 when AB becomes 0. Therefore, angle X becomes 0. Sin X is AB by AC. Therefore, sin 0 is equal to 0 by AC is equal to 0. Similarly, by fixing this point B and C, we find out the values of cos 0. How do we find cos 0? Cos x we know BC by AC. Suppose this where AC hypotenuse, this point CA is allowed to move like this, dragged towards B. Angle C reduces and finally gets the values C becomes 0, angle X becomes 0. What happens to hypotenuse AC? Hypotenuse AC reduces and finally becomes almost equal to BC when X approaches 0. When X approaches 0, AC approaches BC. Therefore, cos x is equal to BC by AC. BC and AC are equal. Therefore, cos 0 is equal to 1. Now, how do we argue for sin x? Sin 90. Sin 90. Suppose we fix the A and B. And we take this hypotenuse C. And C is dragged towards B. Suppose this point C, this vertex B is dragged towards B. What happens to angle X? Angle X increases and finally angle X becomes 90 degree when BC tends to 0 and AC is equal to AB. AC decreases, BC decreases, AC becomes AB and BC becomes 0. Correct? When X becomes 90. When X becomes 90, what all the things happen? AC approaches AB. AC becomes AB and BC approaches 0. Therefore, sin 90 equal to sin x equal to AB by AC and AB and AC are equal means sin 90 equal to 1. What is cos 90? Cos 90 is equal to cos x equal to BC by AC and BC becomes 0 means cos 90 equal to 0. Tan 90 naturally it does not exist because tan 90 is equal to cos 90, sin 90 by cos 90. Here cos 90 is equal to 0. Therefore, tan 90 does not exist. Tan 90 is equal to 1 by 0, right? It does not exist. Okay, we put all the trigonometric ratio values of known angles in a table and the table will be like this. Every student is supposed to study all these values by heart. Once you know sine value, cos value, tan value, we take the reciprocals of all these to get in order to get cosec value, sec value and cot values. Thank you.